Yeah, I think transparency is key here. We have to change the perspective. So now products come with a label like this is organic, certified fair trade, certified whatever. You would have to shift that. So every product that is not fair trade, not organic, would have to claim this is what's in here. This is what your product is made up of. This is the conditions that your product was produced in. But then if they name the ingredients, it won't even say mica. Some do claim mica is in there. But then mica also comes as CL some digits, so it's just a industry word for the mica, which nobody looking at the lipstick or the eyeliner will understand what is this actually.
So some companies decided to switch their sourcing strategy. On one side you have natural mica, and on the other side you have synthetic mica. The first issue, the first problematic that there is behind this switch, people in Bihar and Jharkhand are mostly reliant on depending on mica collection and mining. And if you change your sourcing strategy, then you end up with these people having no job anymore. The second issue is more on an environmental and an energetic issue. Synthetic mica is using a lot of energy and is emitting a lot of greenhouse gas.
The general question is, do we need that product? Do we need that much mica in cosmetics especially? Do we need shiny cars in that amount? But that's a more general question, a more general approach to consumerism. But if you agree on the fact that those materials are needed in high quantities every day, then you should act up on your supply chain and to the very first step where people are sourcing the product and make sure those people can work in fair conditions and pay fairly.
Especially for such opaque supply chains such as minerals, which is the case in this for mica. Mica is mostly just an ingredient in products. The producers of this product of the consumer products are not aware of where this mica comes from. So how can we ask of consumers to do something with this responsibility? Yeah, what I always like to emphasize more is that the best thing consumers can do is vote for progressive parties, because progressive parties tend to be in favor of more stringent regulation instead of leaving it to free markets.
As of today, mica supply chain is complex, and it's difficult to know exactly where your mica is coming from. But it's as of today. Modifying the strategy, because today it's impossible, won't make it possible in the future. To stay and to say, okay, we are aware of the issues, we are willing to tackle them and to address them, but to solve them we have to stay. Otherwise, we are killing an industry in India. We put these people and these local communities who are depending on mica in a more extreme poverty situation than the one they are already in. So, yeah, that I think the state-by change is a key solution. That's the way to make improvements. I mean.